Whenever I say there is a guaranteed suffering in life and that's why they shouldn't have kids, the reply that I get back is they just say, yes, there is suffering, but there is also good. There's good and there's bad. It's part of life. It has both. That's what they say. And my point is, yes, there is good and there is bad. But we don't have to bring new people into existence and say, look, there is good and bad. Everything that's good about life won't be missed by someone who doesn't exist. And people don't seem to get this kind of argument. All they say is there is good and there's bad. That's what life is all about. And that's what they keep saying. But they don't understand that, yes, there is good, a little bit of it. But that good won't be missed by someone who doesn't exist. We don't have to bring someone into existence just to say that, look, these are all the things that's good for life. People who aren't born don't miss those good things because they're not here. But people who do come into existence will go through a lot of bad things. And people say suffering is part of life. Everybody goes through it. And again, my point is we don't have to bring someone into this world and say, look, suffering is just part of life. Just go through it. We can't say that. That's bad. And they don't realize how bad that is. Especially when we don't know the degree of bad things that could happen to someone. Because just take a look at this video. Two friends are just talking to each other and suddenly loosely fitted AC condenser falls onto him and he dies. Just like these two people, me and my friend talk to each other for hours, in front of the house, near his place or my place. But when I see something like this, I just ask myself, what is the point? People can be having a very nice day and something like this happens and suddenly he lost his friend and the boy's parents lost their son. For what? Because of a loosely fitted AC condenser? And there are so many such type of news that I see every day. And when I see news like this, I just ask to myself, what is the point? Why should a mother conceive a child and take care of that child, giving everything, just to see them suffer in such kinds of ways? They don't seem to get the point. They don't seem to go to the core point, which is, what is the point of all of this? Now, what is the end goal here? If being born has a lot of bad things and just a little bit of good things here and there in life, it doesn't seem to me it's a good thing to have kids, have children. It's just wrong. No matter the arguments, no matter the facts, no matter the things that people say online, it's just in the end they just have a child. People criticize so many things. People see that there are a lot of things that are going bad. People see that they're struggling, but still they have kids. And when an interviewer asked David Benatar, after all this, all the arguments and everything, why do people have kids? And he says, biology.
Why do people have such a hard time accepting antinatalist conclusions or antinatalism as a whole? Why is there such a barrier, do you think?
Biology. I think there are eons of evolutionary history of which we are the product. And that is going to militate in most cases, not of course with all people, we're going to have exceptions. But in general, in the human species, that's going to militate against acceptance of antinatalist ideas.
We have this biological drive that makes us ignore all of the arguments. It's just this desire that wins in the end. We are programmed for millions of years to procreate, and people do imagine themselves having a little version of themselves. And it is sad to see that there is no reasoning sometimes before having children. So I don't know what to say. Just wanted to talk about this after a long time. I haven't spoken about antinatalism in a while, so there's nothing more to say actually. There's nothing new to say. I've already made videos about this and I've already given enough reasons why people should just not have kids. If I point to reasons and arguments of why we shouldn't have children, I would just be repeating myself. I don't know, I just wanted to remind again, don't have kids. It's morally wrong. If you want to know more about this, read David Benatar's books on antinatalism, or you can watch one of my old videos so that you'll get an understanding of what I'm talking about here. Anyway, thank you for watching. See you in the next one.